Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Julia and today we're going to talk about extending practice and ELT specialism. Are you ready? Let's get started. Many of you are currently preparing for Delta Module 3 or probably you are considering Delta Module 3 and I think that you might have a couple of questions. Are you ready? Let's get started. So today we're going to talk about Delta Module 3, in particular, the Extending Practice and ELT Specialism option. So what is the aim of Delta Module 3? Delta Module 3 aims to develop candidates' knowledge of and competence in course planning and assessment in relation to a specialist area. What does Delta Module 3 include? It includes research into the chosen selected specialist area, approaches to needs analysis, curriculum and syllabus design principles and different types of syllabus, course design and evaluation and assessment of learners. So now let's have a look at what and when. If we talk about what is being assessed, it is a written assignment of 4,000 to 4,500 words. And this is called an extended assignment or EA. There are two moments during the year when you can submit your assignment, which are in June and December. And this is the moment when you carry out an independent investigation leading to the design of a course program related to your chosen specialist area. Let's have a look at the teaching context that can be chosen. The candidates choose a specialism which is relevant to their current or intended teaching context. So, for example, you can choose business English, young learners, English for specific purposes, English for academic purposes, examination classes, teaching one-to-one, etc. The assignment consists of 5 parts. So the first one is grasp of topic, review and key issues. The second one is needs analysis and commentary. Then we have the course proposal. The fourth one is the assessment of the proposal. And finally, the conclusion. And now let's have a look at the subtopics of each of those 5 elements. So the first one is grasp of topic. In this case, you're expected to demonstrate the following: the review of the relevant literature in the topic area, understanding of key issues in the topic area, and the application of knowledge to practice and identification of key issues. Now let's deep dive into the needs analysis and commentary subtopics. One of those is key principles of needs analysis and diagnostic testing. Then you need to demonstrate the analysis of the diagnostic test and identification of learners' needs. The third sub-element of needs analysis and commentary is the discussion and justification of priorities supported by the needs analysis. If we have a look at the course proposal as an element, it consists of sub-elements which are the key principles of syllabus and course design. Then you need to have a look at the justification of learning aims, teaching approach, and the course in terms of learner needs. And finally, the design of the course itself. And now we are going to the assessment part, which entails key principles of different types of assessment, justification of assessment procedures in terms of course design and learner needs, application of assessment procedures. Let's have a look at the presentation and the organization, which is the last part. First of all, it entails the academic writing, language and referencing, so you should care about your academic writing style, the language that you use, and references. Then another sub-element of presentation and organization is presentation, coherence, and organization of your writing. And finally, the sub-element that you need to care about is clarity of argument and quality of ideas. These are the things that will be taken into consideration while assessing your work. Speaking of marking, let's have a look at the marks and how they are awarded. Marks are awarded for each category and then total to form an overall grade: distinction, merit, pass, or fail. And I think that right now you might be interested in the distribution of marks. So the weighting for the assessment categories is as follows. For the first part, grasp of topic, you can get 25% of marks. The second one, which is needs analysis and commentary, may give you 20%. With the help of the third part, which is the course proposal, you can gain 25% of marks. The fourth one, the assessment itself, is 20%. And the final part, the fifth one, the presentation and organization, can give you 10% of the total. In order to complete the assignment, candidates need to, first of all, review relevant literature of their chosen topic area and identify key issues. Second of all, explain how they identified the needs of a chosen group of learners and how they use diagnostic tests to establish learning priorities. The candidates also need to design a course of at least 20 hours, providing a rationale for its design, goals, and teaching approach. The candidates need to explain how the course will be assessed and evaluated. And finally, the candidates need to outline how the proposed course design relates to the issues identified in the introduction. And the advice that I would like to share with you would be, ask yourself, which area is interesting for you? Do you see yourself developing in this area in the future? Which career opportunities can you receive if you choose this topic? If you answer these questions at the very beginning, then your Delta Module 3 experience will be definitely a more pleasant one. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful. If you want to find out more about Delta Module 3, please go to my website and find out more details about the upcoming programs as well as the workbook. If you have any questions, please share them in the comments down below. I will be very happy to answer them all. I wish you good luck and see you in my upcoming video. Bye!